Hey percussionists, welcome back to school, and hope you enjoyed your week off, however you celebrated this week. Hopefully it was a good celebration, if you celebrated at all, and welcome back, and time to get back into the swing of things. We're on page 28, this is 28A, later on we'll run out 28B for you. 5 exercises this week, and hopefully you'll have a good time with this page and make heads or tails of it. It's not really terribly hard, but just, it's got enough to keep you busy. Alright, we'll take a brief break and we'll get right on with page 28, so stay tuned. Okay, the first exercise here is 134 Nassau Bound. It's a Bahamian folk song, which means it's indigenous to the Bahamas, and Nassau, for your information, is the capital of the Bahamas. But for older people like me, we know this tune as a 1960s hit recording by the rock group The Beach Boys entitled Sloop John B. Okay, now this is one of those exercises where we have to do rim shots. Okay, so again, you'll have to hit the side of your snare drum or the side of your practice pad where you see the X notes that say rim shot. There's one right there and one right there, and of course you got the two, repeat the previous two measures here. They come up here and there. The last measure is all rim shots. So it's doot data doot bop doot date doot date doot data doot date doot date doot date doot data doot date, and you'll get the hang of when the rim shot comes up. 1 and a 2 and. Okay, all right. So you got some sticking there in that first measure with left left. Use that if you wish, but mostly get the rim shots and a little bit of syncopation here. And again, don't forget up here, it's repeat the previous two measures, so you'll play the first two measures twice. All right, listen to me first. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and do date date do last line and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and do date date do. Okay, now again, just watch the X notes because that's where you do the rim shots. Okay, let's try it together, please. If you're on a snare drum and not a practice pad, I do notice at the beginning of the piece, under the tempo moderato, it does say snares off. So this is a tom piece. If you're playing this on a regular snare drum, turn the snares off. Here we go, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and a 2 and 3 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and... Okay, start again, please. Take 2. 1, 2, 3 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4. Now do date date do last line and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and do date date do. Alright, sorry about the goof in the beginning, but I am sure you guys will get this just fine at home, okay? Alright, we'll take a brief break and we'll go to the next exercise, so stay tuned. Okay, the second exercise is number 135, Unfinished Symphony Theme by Franz Schubert. He was a late Romantic era composer. This is arguably his most noteworthy piece, although he also wrote a piece called Ave Maria, which is also very well known. This is slow, it's in 3. You've got the first note has a drag rudiment, or a rough, followed by several closed Z rolls. It goes real slow. Alright, so watch your Z rolls, make sure they're closed rolls. Here we go, ready? Follow along silently. 1, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, a 2, 3, and 1, a 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, and 2, 3, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Ready? The Schubert 135 Unfinished Symphony. 1, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, and do, da do, do, date, do, da do, date, do, date, do, 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 date, do, da do, do, date, do, da do, date, do, do, date, do, date, do. Okay, all right. We'll take a break and onward we go to the third exercise. We'll be right back. All right, number 136, rhythm study. Okay, again, we've got exercise here that's got sticking all throughout. So my usual admonishments are get the rhythm first, then get the sticking. A lot of flams and a couple drags there in the beginning, but lots of flams. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and rest, 2, 3. My biggest concern is just the last couple measures. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2 triplet, 3. Watch the triplets. Here we go. Ready? If you need to leave out the flams at first, leave them out, then get the flams later, and then get the sticking. You can go in that order. Here we go. Ready? Follow along. 1, ready, and 3. 1, sorry, 2, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, E, and a 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2 triplet, 3. All right. Not that hard. Again, get the sticking later. Let's try and get the flams and drag rhythms if we can. Here we go. Ready? Beginning. 1, 2, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, E, and a 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2 triplet, 3. You might notice there's also, you can tell there's flam taps in the first, third, fifth, and seventh measures. Flam taps, flam tap, flam tap. You can see that. Okay. All right, another break, and then we'll be back with the fourth exercise. Coming up in just a second here. All right, number 137, Country Gardens. First 4 measures repeats. There's a repeat bar right there. Mostly flams and Z rolls, which of course are closed rolls. 2 before the end, rallentando. The last note's a fermata, but the fermata is mostly for the brass and woodwinds and not so much you. Let's try it. Here we go. Ready? In 4. 1, 2, ready, and rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 and 3, 4. Going on. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. And 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. And the band, rest of the band holds it. You guys don't. Okay. All right, here we go. Ready, beginning. 137, Country Gardens. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. Going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. And 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Rallentando, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, and fermata, which again is most of the rest of the band. Okay, we have one more to go, so stay tuned. We'll take one more break and we'll be right back. Okay, the last one on this page, page 28, is number 138, Joshua. It's an African American spiritual. The full title is Joshua Fit the Battle of Jericho, and it's one of the more well-known African American spirituals. Now, this one is written in straight eighths, but just for my personal opinion, based upon how many times I've heard this piece in my life, I much prefer that the musicians would swing the eighth notes. But for these purposes, we need to play them. Straight eighth notes. If you swung them, it would be do ba do ba do ba do ba da 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 da, and then you go into a straight. So I think you guys are the main reason why we have to play the eighth note straight. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and then you've got repeat that measure, repeat the second measure, and then repeat the second measure again. You got some accents in the first measure, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, here we go, ready. There's also a crescendo in the first measure of each line. Okay, be careful, here we go. And again, sticking, same old, same old. Get the rhythm first, then get the sticking. Here we go, ready, beginning. 138, follow along silently. 1, 2, and ready, and go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Do, da, da, do, take, do, take, do, take, do, da, da, do, take, do. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, let's try it please. Ready, here we go. Beginning, Joshua. 1, 2, and ready, and go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and second line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay. The last two measures, do-da-date, do-da-date, do-da-date-a-do-date, do-da-date-a, do-da-date-a-do. Second time I played it good. The first time I may have messed up too before the end, but the second time was that. Do-da-date, do-da-date, do-da-date-a-do-date, do-da-date-a-do. Okay. Faster than I can say it. All right. Okay, we'll take a break and we'll bring this lesson to a conclusion, and we'll be back in just a second. Okay, that's page 28 for the percussion. Nothing you can't do, just might take a little bit of looking at, but otherwise should be pretty good. Also, percussion, please make sure that you are looking at your audition sheets, because at some point pretty soon we need to make a determination how we're going to do auditions. Will we do them through Zoom sometime either in April and May, because the date to start the auditions is next Monday the 20th. That was going to be the audition week, but we're obviously not going to be in school. So do we wait till August, or do we do them like, say, in late April or May? But be ready. What I might do is do some dry runs with some of you kids, if not all of you, just to hear how you play it over Zoom. And they will be dry runs. They will not be official. They will not be scored or graded. And again, I can't help you on them, but I want to just at least hear where you're at. So be prepared for that. Now, there will be no Zoom lessons on Monday, but that doesn't affect you kids per se. You guys generally get your sectionals on Friday, and you've been getting your Zoom sectionals on Friday. So I don't think this really worries that we might have a weird schedule this week, because it's going to be like Monday, holiday, so Tuesday are double sectionals. It won't be exactly like that, but the schedule this week will be a little different. But I don't think it's going to affect the percussion. Okay, so just be aware of that. But please keep going over page 28 in your book, and please keep going over your audition sheets. We will not do Zoom sectionals on Monday. Monday would have been a holiday or a day off of school anyway. Also, with regard to sectionals, this is around the time when 8th graders aren't offered sectionals anymore. But we'll try to make a schedule palatable for everybody. So in the meantime, page 28 this week, and your audition sheet, keep looking at it. Have a great week, and I still miss you kids. I hate not working with you. We'll also have another video come out to just address both bands about what we want for this week. So anyway, have fun with page 28 this week. There's only, after this one, 2 more pages. We stop on page 30. So have a good week. This is Mr. Pickett. So long. See you next week. Bye-bye.